A swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball, one strike.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Racing back to center fielder to the track. And that one is gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit in the air to right field. Jones is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swung on and missed. Last half of the second set to go. At the plate, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No outs, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ground ball left side. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Batting 8. The second baseman.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Wright. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Henderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pitch popped up. Cabrera over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Sixto Sanchez. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Bottom of the inning now, trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Here's Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and Trout has himself a base hit. At the plate, Nolan Jones hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for one. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Skied into straightaway right. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Willie Mays. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fouled off. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in, Kyle Wright. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Nolan Ryan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Helton is there to make the catch for the first out.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Taylor Trammell. No hits to this point. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, catcher, Fred.
Into the box, Craig Biggio.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Mays is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. In now, Todd Helton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He popped out in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some height.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, not shortstop.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 27.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay throw won't get him.
Now batting.
In now, Nolan Jones. Skied into straightaway right. Mays waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jeff McNeil will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 6.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. McNeil has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Willie Mays. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Well, this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Josh Barker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Kyle Wright. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Grounder down the line at 3rd. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. At the plate now, Taylor Trammell. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Wright gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He went down on strikes last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Todd Helton. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count it 3-2.
Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that one is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is swung down and missed for strike 1. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now that catcher.
In there at the knees, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
First and second here with nobody out. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Labor Torres.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Kerry Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
For the Storm,
Fouled away.
the right fielder, nowhere. Joe.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Denver.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Weekly hit to third. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Juan Soto.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. At the plate, Taylor Trammell.
Left fielder, Taylor.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike now. And now a pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now that
from the stretch.
Ryan
fouled off.
Sandberg.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now that
next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
Here now is our final line score.